Hey everybody, Sapphire Mouse here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, I showed how to awaken the Golem trio and caught all three of them, Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. So in this episode, some of y'all might be thinking why I'm back at the Weather Institute. Well, if you're playing in Emerald only, if you talk to the researcher here, I track weather patterns over the Horn region. Presently, a drought has been recorded in Route 118. Could that mean somewhere near Route 18? Well, 118, well, with him saying that, that can only mean one single thing. There's a new drought! No. It doesn't mean that at all. Okay, that's what I thought. So, you may have guessed, I actually have the team I used in my Fire Red Let's Play when I had traded, and that team from my Coliseum, from one of my Coliseum playthroughs, and first that I use in my Leaf Green Let's Play. So some of you may be thinking why I have them. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just wasn't sure why. Okay, I just wasn't sure where it was, so if you see a cave, and welcome to the Terra Cave. And doesn't this look familiar? Along with this lava. Now, just like all legendaries, I always recommend saving, because you never know if it'll take a very long time, although, like, taking multiple attempts. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, meet the first member of the Weather Trio, Groudon. Now, even though I am not a huge fan of Groudon, whoa, that did a lot. Well, I am 14 levels ahead of it, so now I should might as well guess on why I have the one team from my Coliseum Let's Play. Well, from one of my previous Let's playthroughs of it, is because the Weather Trio in this game is level 70. Whoa. Well, because I know what move I'm using, but might as well be careful, because I never know if I'll unintentionally defeat it. 1, 2. I thought it would have been the same thing with two of the Reggies. Anyway, so just be aware of Groudon and the rest of the Weather Trio using Rest, because boy, let me tell you, they love to use that move. Like, they love using Rest just to annoy you. Oh, wow. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it did. I thought that was gonna land on Espeon. Unaffected. Lame. I guess now I'm gonna be resorting to Hammer Balls here, since I'm all out of Ultra Balls now. Come on. Whoa, that And that was a freaking crit, even though Groudon doesn't have the absolute best special attack. Come on. 2. Ugh. Come on. Might as well just try Frozen. Come on. Oh, come on. Please do not let this be like Reggie Steel where it keeps popping open from the Pokeball. Well, Timer Ball. Come on, Groudon. Wow. Keeps using Fissure. Come on. Come on. Jesus. What is with them trying to use Fissure? Groudon, you know that move has a 30% chance of hitting. And that you don't get the same type of attack bonus from Solar Beam. No Fire Blast. Come on, Groudon. Come on, Groudon. I know you want to be caught. Come on. But anyway, though. But I was going to say earlier is that the only way to capture Kyogre and Groudon in this game is obviously defeating the main game. But believe it or not, though, unlike Kyogre and Groudon, you can actually catch Rayuaza, like, anytime after, the main events of the main storyline, like during, after the Statopolis crisis, but, however, let me tell you right now, just like Kyogre and Groudon, that would be level 70, Rayuaza is also level 70. So if you're gonna capture Rayuaza, make sure you're at least at a good enough level where you can actually at least around the level of Kyogre and Groudon. So and of course, it uses Rest. Of course. Whoa. I did not think I was gonna defeat it. I'll be right back. This is why I like to save in front of legendary Pokemon, because I never know if I'm gonna unintentionally defeat it. So that's why I always recommend saving, because you never know if you're gonna catch it in the first attempt. 1, 2, 3. Ah, no! Oh my god, my sister's cat is being an annoying turd by clawing at my door. Cause she's like, I want in your room, Aunt Laura. And I'm like, I'm not letting you in. Well, the only thing that cat knows how to do is annoy me. And I'll tell you, I have a pretty good feeling that any of you cat owners have at least had a cat that, whether it's a cat you had before or your current cat, that will freaking annoy you. And my sister's cat is annoying. Well, one of her was a cat that was pulling out my door. Guess this is what happens when your sister gets a cat, is that they like to annoy you. One. Come on, Groudon. Come on. Pointless critter pool is pointless. Come on, Groudon. Oh, gee, now that I think about it, I don't think sending Ampharos was a good idea, since his electric type moves isn't gonna affect Groudon, since Groudon is obviously a ground type. Well, you know, I guess some fans have kind of complained about the typing of Groudon, since Groudon is a ground type, but from its appearance and some of the moves it can learn, like some of the fire type moves, you can learn obviously Fire Blast and I guess Flamethrower too, and I guess also a few other fire type moves is I guess some fans have complained that it should be like a fire type or like a ground fire type like Camerupt is. Well, I guess Groudon did get that typing in Auras, and it for its primal form, for its primal form, it becoming a ground fire type. So I guess fans did get their wish though by having Groudon's primal form be ground fire type instead of just ground type. Come on. Come on, Groudon. Come on, Groudon, you're freaking asleep and you're under half HP. 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Come on. Come on, Groudon, you just used rest again. And again, you're under half HP. 1, 2, 3. Finally! My God! Anyway, here you go. Groudon, the continent Pokemon. Groudon has appeared in mythology as the creator of the land. It sleeps in magma underground, and it is said to make volcanoes erupt on awakening. Interesting. What an interesting thing. So again, Terra Cave, if I didn't mention, it's only in Pokemon Emerald, so once you leave, it will actually disappear forever, so I'm gonna meet you guys back at the Weather Institute again. Alright, so some of you might be thinking why go back to the Weather Institute is because if you talk to the scientists here again, accurate weather patterns over the Hoenn region. Presently, heavy rainfall has been recorded over Route 125. Could that mean somewhere near Route 125? You couldn't tell. Okay, so if you couldn't tell, Route 125 is actually going to be north of Marseille City. So make sure you obviously have a... Do I still have a... Okay, I don't, So make sure you have a Pokemon that knows Surf and Dive. Which you shall see. Let's see. There should be this spot right here. It is. I hope so. Okay, it is. Anyway, welcome to the Marine Cave. Just like Terra Cave, the Marine Cave is only exclusive to Pokemon Emerald, so neither the Terra Marine Cave does not exist in Ruby or Sapphire in a way. Anyway, meet Kyogre, the second of the weather trio. Kyogre obviously is a water type, so make sure you guys at least have a good water, an electric or whoa. There we go. This is why I always say to save before you battle a legendary Pokemon. Because one, you never know how many attempts there will be, and secondly, since you can only catch one, you never know how many attempts there will be until you catch it. Oh, that is a fail. Since I unintentionally took it out with my Emphasis Thunderbolt. Okay, Kyogre, first of all, you may be paralyzed, but you're literally at full health. Well, not anymore. Now you're only at half. Now, since Kyogre is a water type, use these net balls. Ugh. Stupid Kyogre and using rest. You know, I wonder for like the legendary mascots like Kyogre and Groudon, for example. Oh, come on. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, say that you guys know how each Pokemon game has its own legendary mascot. I was gonna ask, which mascot Pokemon have you liked the most from each Pokemon game? Because for me, I've always had my own preference, obviously. Okay, seriously, what is with me in one-hitting Kyogre? Okay, I'm actually gonna try something different here, so I'm gonna start with Espeon here now. But anyway, back to the topic. What I was saying is that if you guys have a preference, I've always preferred one legendary mascot over the other, like with Kyogre and Groudon, for example, like, because for me it's different between each generation game, like for, what is it? For Gold and Silver, it used to be, for me, I preferred Hello over Lugia, but now, for me, I kind of like both. For Ruby and Sapphire, well, for Hoenn, I prefer Kyogre over Groudon. Sinnoh, I like Pokemon Dialga is equally both. For Unova, I prefer Zekrom over Reshiram. Kalos, Zunia is for Yveltal. Alola, Lunala over Sigilayo. However it's pronounced. What is it? It has Generation 8. I prefer the Sword over Shield, and then for Paldia, I'm honestly not sure, to be honest, but I kind of prefer both though, since, oh my god, I guess I've only played through each of the version once, since I played through Scarlet once and Violet once, so. But, so yeah, if you're gonna tell, I do have both games, because, oh my god, I guess a funny story behind that is, since when both games came out, my mom actually got the Scarlet and Violet Bundle Pack game, so I got both games for Christmas, this past Christmas, and, well, for literally both me and my brother got the Bundle Pack, and I'm like, I think I literally asked my mom, like, why'd you get us both? And she's like, well, I didn't know which one you wanted, so I figured I'd get you both. It was something along that line. So, she got me both. And my brother, so. So, we got both of the Gen 9 games. Instead of just getting the one. I was getting the one, instead of like me getting one version and my brother getting the other version, so. Which is normally a first, to be frankly honest. Wow! Gee, that didn't take long. Actually, no, what am I saying? That took forever since I kept unintentionally defeating Kyogre. Anyway, Kyogre, the sea basin Pokemon. Kyogre has appeared in mythology as the creator of the sea. After long years of feuding with Groudon, it took to sleep at the bottom of the sea. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. So has that like happened to you guys, where when you ask for any of the Pokemon games over the years, where when you ask your parents for like a Pokemon game, and then like they got you the bundle pack? Okay, am I able to? Okay, I can't go up here, so. But yeah, I don't know. Am I the only one who's had that happen? Where your parents didn't know which version you wanted, so they figured they'd get you, the both versions. Like, for example, with me, with my mom, getting the bundle pack for Scarlet and Violet, so. I don't know, I just find that funny. How my mom just got both and was like, well, I didn't know which version you wanted, so I figured I'd get you both instead. That instead. Okay, so before I continue on with that, some of you might be wondering why I'm back at Pacific Log Town. Well, that's because, again, hold on. Anyway, like I said, some of you might be thinking why I'm back at specific lockdown is because okay, I don't have one up. Okay, so the reason why I'm back at specific log is if you head east of specific log and come to Route 131, is you can actually revisit Sky Pillar after the main crisis. Hold on. Happened again where I literally forgot something. So for this, make sure you have a good chunk of. Make sure you have a good chunk of Ultra and Timables, and make sure you have the Mock Bike with you. Because when you come back to Spirit Pillar again for the second time, and this will also include when you come here doing Ruby and Sapphire, even during your first attempt, you'll see that Sky Pillar has crumbled up. So, so make sure you have the Mock Bike, because you know the cracks on the floor? No! So yeah, the cracks on the floor here, you have to, couldn't tell, get through this place in one go. Because even if you make one move wrong, like that, you'll, like, immediately fall and mess up and start over again. So you will, like, again, have to start over again. Which is so annoying. If you couldn't tell. And that's why I said when we came here the first time, it would be extremely difficult, so... God! So yeah, it will take you a while for you to get through Spirit Pillar. If you are not careful, like I am, because even being an adult at age 26, I still tend to have trouble with Spirit Pillar here at the time of recording this. Because even at my age, I still have trouble. Okay, thank you. So, that's why I say make sure to have the... That's why I say to make sure you have, Mock Bike. Since you won't be able to come through here if you have the Acro Bike. Because if I forget to put a repel up. Since you have the Acro Bike, it doesn't go as fast as the Mock Bike. So just make sure you have the Mock Bike with you. Well, actually, no, it is required, so make sure you have it. Because if you know, as you can tell, I'm failing miserably. Wait, what? Wait, I thought I put a repel up. Oh, no, I didn't. I guess I forgot. Come on. gee, again, like I said, this is, even as an adult, I still have trouble on this. Even today. Oh, wait, what? Crap! I did not mean to do that. Or that. God. Jeez, I'm so freaking terrible at doing this. What? Come on. Jeez. Come on. Finally. For like 50 attempts. Come on. Okay, good. So yeah, like I said, that's why I say I find Sky Pillar really hard to get through, even if you have the mod bike. So, jeez. Anyway, time to catch the last and final of the weather trio. For a second I thought Rayuaza was shiny, but nope. Anyway, Rayuaza, the last and final member of the weather trio. It's a dragon flying type. Whoa. I didn't think it was going to do that much. Anyway, Rayuaza, I don't know what to say about it, to be frankly honest. Since I don't know, I kind of really don't full on care for the third member of the trio members, like for Rayuaza and like Kino, whatever, or Kiram, but I don't know. I guess there are some people that prefer the third member or whatever, but I don't know, everyone's different. And what is with these things and using rest? My God. Come on, Rayuaza, I know you want to be caught, just like your brethren did. Come on, I know you want to be caught. One. I will attempt a timer ball and see what that does. One. Of course. Okay, seriously, what is with this thing and using rest? Seriously. I have never seen a Pokemon that this thing ever do this before. Seriously, I've never seen it do this. And it hasn't even tagged me once. Come on, Rayuaza, or whatever your official pronunciation is. I don't know, I guess I don't know, I guess some people prefer to say Rayuaza. Well, really? I don't know, I guess some people will pronounce it Rayuaza while others pronounce it Rayuaza. I don't know. I tend to pronounce it either way, though. Well, that did a number on Rayuaza. Come on. 1, 2. Come on, Rayuaza. It's gonna defeat itself. Yep, it defeated itself. I'll be back. Okay. After that happening, come on. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Come on! Glad I started recording it. I'm glad I started to record when I did. Because I did not hit the resume button. Anyway, Rayuaza, the sky-high Pokemon. A Pokemon that flies endlessly in the ozone layer. It is said it would descend to the ground if Kyogre and Groudon were to fight. Interesting. Okay, so I guess after that, I'm actually going to end it here for now. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are actually going to aboard the SS Anne and go to the area that Scott has asked us to go to. Well, at least meet him at, so see you guys then.